And for the last part of our lesson in PE, for the quarter 1, nature, background, and skills in volleyball. Volleyball is a team sport in which two teams of 6 players are separated by a net. Each team tries to score points by grounding a ball to the team's court. FIVB is the International Federation for Volleyball. This is the highest governing body of volleyball, founded in Paris in 1947. William George Morgan was the inventor of volleyball. Originally, volleyball, called mintonet, derived from the game badminton, but later it was changed by Dr. Alfred Halstead and changed it to volleyball name. Facilities, equipment in playing volleyball. Ball. The circumference 20 to 27 inches. Weight 9 to 10 ounce. Inside pressure 0.30 to 0.325 kilogram. Net 1 meter wide and 9.5 to 10 meters long. Each square block measure 10 centimeters. Net and net post positioned 36 feet apart and 30 feet further out of the sidelines. The height of net for male is 2.43 meters and for female 2.24 meters. Volleyball court measures 18 meters long and 9 meters wide, surrounded by 3 meters wide on each side. This is the illustration of a volleyball court. Basic principles of volleyball. Don't let the ball hit the floor on your own side of the net. 3 contacts or 3 hits per side. Players must rotate clockwise. No player can hit the ball twice. A player may not cause the ball to come to a rest during contact. The net is off limits. Maximum of 3 hits per side. Players may not hit the ball twice in succession except a block. It is not considered a hit. Ball may be played off the net during a volley and on serve. A ball touching a boundary line is good. A legal hit is contact with the ball by a player body above and including the waist, which does not allow the ball to visibly come to a rest. If 2 or more players contact the ball simultaneously, it is considered one play and the players involved may not participate in the next play. A player must not block or attack a serve. Switching position will be allowed only between front players after the serve only. The serve. Server must serve from behind the end line until after contact. Ball may be served underhand or overhand. Ball must be clearly visible to opponents before serve. Served ball may graze the net and drop to the other side for point. First game serve is determined by a volley. Each subsequent game shall be served by the previous game loser. Serve must be returned by a bump only. No setting and attacking in a serve. Substitution. There are set of numbers of substitution allotted per game. It depends on the league or level of play. A player must substitute in the game only during the dead ball situations. To enter the game, a coach or player must request a substitution from the official. Scoring. Rally scoring will be used. There will be a point scored on every score of the ball. Offense will score on a defense miss or out of bound hit. Defense will score on an offensive miss, out of bounds hit, or serve into the net. Game will be played to 25 points. You must win by 2 points or 2 set. Rotation. Team will rotate each time they win the serve. Players shall rotate in a clockwise manner. There shall be 4 to 6 players on each side. This is the illustration that describes the rotation in volleyball. A libero is indoor volleyball back row defensive specialist. Since they only play in the back row, those players are often shorter than the front row blockers and hitters, but have impeccable ball control skills. The position was created to promote ball control. There are 5 basic skills in volleyball. Serving. The serve initiates play, while there are several types or techniques in service. A. Underhand serve. B. Float serve. C. Jump serve. And top spin serve. Passing. The pass is a method of receiving an opponent's serve and or overhand attack. 2 popular forms of passing are the forearm pass and the overhand pass. Setting. When setting the ball, the goal is to position the ball in the air so that a teammate is able to easily complete an overhand attack. Blocking. A block is an attempt to halt an opponent's attack by jumping with the hands overhead to create a barrier at the net. The most common blocking violation is touching the net. Number 5, hitting. The attack usually takes place on a team's third and final contact because an attacker's goal is to down the ball on the other team's side of the court. Players often jump when striking the ball to increase the difficulty of receiving the hit.